Do your past, present, and future all exist right now? It's a question that sounds like science fiction, or perhaps a late-night philosophical fever dream. Are you watching this video, being born, and lying on your deathbed at this very moment? Surprisingly, according to the laws of physics, the answer could be a resounding yes. But how can that be? What does that even mean for our lives? To understand this, we first have to deconstruct our most basic intuition, how we think time works. We feel time as a flow, a river moving in one direction. But as we'll see, our feelings might be lying to us. Imagine the universe like a child painting pictures on a never-ending roll of paper. Each painting represents a single frozen moment, a snapshot of every atom in existence. In one frame, a star explodes. In another, you miss your bus. As the child draws the next picture, the previous one is discarded. This creates a movie. In this view, called presentism, only the frame being drawn right now is real. The past is a memory that no longer exists, and the future is a blank page yet to be touched. This aligns perfectly with our human experience. But physics has a problem with this simple story. What if the universe kid doesn't discard the old drawings? What if they are all finished and stacked on top of each other in a giant, eternal pile? This is the block universe theory. In this model, the universe is a four-dimensional block of space-time. Every moment that has ever happened or will ever happen is a permanent slice of this block. Your birth, your first cup of coffee this morning, and the eventual heat death of the universe are all equally real, existing simultaneously within the structure of reality. You aren't moving through time. You are a long, worm-like shape stretched across the block from your birth to your death. Understanding the dimensions of time is hard work, but supporting these videos is easy. Creating these detailed animations and researching the mysteries of physics takes thousands of hours of time from our team. By liking this video and subscribing to the channel, you become the fuel for this galaxy, helping us continue these scientific journeys. If you want to be the true hero of our story, you can support us at Patreon to help us push the quality even further. Now, back to those crazy quantum particles. Why do physicists believe in this frozen block? The culprit is Albert Einstein and his theory of relativity. Einstein showed that space and time are not separate stages, they are woven into a single fabric. Crucially, he discovered that there is no such thing as a universal now. Time passes at different rates depending on how fast you move or how much gravity is around you. If now is different for everyone, then there is no objective present that divides the past from the future. If your future can be someone else's present, then that future must already exist. To see how weird this gets, let's look at the Andromeda Paradox. Imagine an alien in a galaxy 2.5 million light-years away. If the alien sits still, you both might share the same now. But if the alien simply walks away from Earth, their slice of the block tilts. Because of the vast distance, even a slow walking speed can shift their now by days or even years on Earth. To that moving alien, your future wedding hasn't happened yet, or your past great-grandparents are still children. If we accept cosmic democracy, that every observer's view is equally valid, then every point in time must be real. This leads us to a terrifying conclusion. If the future is already there, sitting in the block like a finished chapter in a book, then the future is written. The movie of your life is already on the film reel. Does this mean your choices are a mirage? When you decided to click on this video, was that choice actually made 13.8 billion years ago at the Big Bang? In a purely relativistic block universe, free will feels like an evolutionary trick, a story our brains tell us to make sense of a pre-recorded reality. We are just actors following a script we haven't read yet. But wait, the universe has a second set of rules that hates the idea of a pre-written script: quantum mechanics. At the microscopic level, the world is fundamentally random. An atom decays not because of a plan, but because of pure chance. If the fundamental building blocks of reality are unpredictable, how can the giant block of time be finished? This suggests a different model, the growing block universe. Perhaps the past and present are real and frozen, but the edge of the block is constantly being built by quantum choices. The future isn't written, it's being rendered right now. So which is it? A movie, a frozen block, a growing crystal? The truth is, we are still staring at the clock in confusion. Some physicists think time is emergent, something that doesn't exist at the deepest level of reality, but appears when many particles interact, just like temperature isn't real for a single atom, but is real for a pot of water. Others think time is the most fundamental thing there is. While we struggle to find the answer, one thing is certain: time is moving, at least for you. So don't spend all of it worrying about the block. You might just miss the beauty of the now you're in. Thank you for sharing a part of your now with us. This video was made possible by your direct support. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to share it with a friend who's always lost in thought. We're waiting for you in the comments. Which model do you prefer? A universe already written, or one that's being rendered this very second? Make sure to hit the bell icon to see our future videos. Until the next layer of time is rendered, stay curious.